Excuse me. It's not your business.
All good, boss.
I want them.
The movie begins with a former Royal Marine Commando Levin Cade, who now works as the leader of a construction team. He is known as a hard-working and responsible man, and because of that, everyone in the company respects him.
She made these just for you. Jefe, please.
Tell her thank you. Today's gonna be hard. Phones to build, phones to break down. We work hard today, there'll be a bonus for you. Have a good day. Let's get it.
The Garcia family runs the company and is quite close to Levon. That day, Jenny asks her parents for money to celebrate the end of her semester. She wants to hire a party van and celebrate with her friends.
This is what I need for tonight.
That's insane. What is it? Is that for your wedding or something?
No,
At first, her father refuses, but when he feels that Jenny might get upset, he agrees to give her the money. Levon notices some gangsters arriving at the site. When he goes to check, he sees them threatening one of the workers for some unknown reason. Levon decides to step in.
All good, boss.
I was respectful. You weren't. I'll come back.
Vámonos. Vámonos. Ya, vamos.
We need to get back to work.
is that some military shit?
You didn't see anything.
Try to check it. Grandma made you some handmade grandma tortillas.
Why's everyone always feeding me?
Get my back if I ever need it.
Sure, Jenny.
See ya.
Later that day, Levon goes to meet his daughter Mary, who lives with her grandfather Roth. After her mother's death, Roth had intentionally planned a party on the same day as Levon's scheduled visit. Roth tries to gaslight him, but Levon stays calm. Roth even blames Levon for his wife's death.
You're an unsafe parent. You're a killer.
Excuse me, Dr. Roth.
During lunch, Levon gives his daughter a framed photo of her mother. Mary becomes sad and says she's angry at her mother for dying so soon and barely remembers what she looked like. After that, Levon meets with his lawyers, who tell him that Roth is trying to get Levon declared mentally unfit due to his military past so he can limit Levon's time with Mary. But Levon doesn't want to give up. He pays his lawyers $10,000 that he saved by sleeping in his truck for many nights. However, the lawyers warn him that Roth is spending heavily on legal help, and the fact that Levon doesn't have a permanent residence could weaken his case.
This guy's got a team of $1,000 an hour attorney. The best we can do is negotiate a surrender.
Hearing this, Levon rents a cheap room and moves in, but the room is in terrible condition and even the bed has blood stains on it. Later that night, Jenny is partying with her friends, but some gangsters are secretly watching them. When the girls go to a bar and try to book a back room, a bartender named Johnny asks Jenny her name and then shares her information with the gangsters. These gangsters are involved in human trafficking, and one of their clients had specifically requested Jenny. A while later, due to drinking too much, one of Jenny's friends starts vomiting and the girls take her to the toilet. As Jenny begins to return, the gangsters kidnap her. 3 days pass without any sign of Jenny, and her worried parents tell Levon everything. Knowing about his military background, they beg him to rescue their daughter and even offer him a large amount of money.
We were worried, so we called the cops, and then that's when they...
My cousin Denora is a police captain in Philly, and she says they don't work these cases.
My dad was a Green Beret. I could see you guys coming a mile away.
I'm a different person now.
Here, it's 50. Come on, just take it, man.
I'm sorry. It's not who I am anymore.
Later, Levon visits his old military friend, Gunny, who is now half-blind due to a battle. Gunny owes his life to Levon, who once saved him. He advises Levon to do what he believes is right and try to save Jenny. After this, Levon goes to meet Jenny's parents again. Joe, broken with grief, is watching a video of Jenny playing the piano beautifully, even though she had quit music school to follow his footsteps and join business school. Levon comforts him and promises to bring Jenny back.
When my wife passed and I left the Royal Marines, a lot of people would have given up on me. You're my family. I'm gonna bring her home. Bring her home.
Levon visits the bar where Jenny was last seen and notices Johnny is involved in something suspicious. He also sees that the security camera wires have been cut and even finds a bead from Jenny's dress. He tracks Johnny to his house and confronts him at gunpoint.
Oh, yo, wrong house, kid.
Wanna have a race? See who wins? Where's the girl?
A girl.
The ones your friend snatched out of the back of the bar.
Is that my problem?
The bosses know you deal dope over the bar top? Steal from the till?
Yo, these guys are next level. They wipe out entire bloodlines. Where are you, brother?
When Levon sees a chest tattoo on them, he realizes they belong to the Russian mafia. He quickly grabs their money and escapes from the scene. Following this, Levon waits outside the house all night. The next morning, some mafia members arrive to investigate, including one of their leaders, Wolo Koliznik. Wolo suspects that it wasn't an internal fight, but that someone else came, killed his men, and stole their money. After that, he returns to his house, but Levon follows him. Once Wolo reaches home, Levon starts watching him from a distance.
I don't like this. I'm alone in the bed all night.
Hope you don't mind. I was hungry. You know who I am. Make yourself happy. Tell me. Whatever Russian gangsters like to call themselves these days.
You slaughter Vori soldiers. You will be hunted for 3 generations.
That's for slapping that woman this morning. Here's your money. I'm looking for a young lady. I'm looking for her.
Dimi. Come here, Devon.
All of this is for a girl.
I'm gonna bring her home.
After coming outside, Levon gets Wolo's Russian words translated and finds out he mentioned someone named Dimi, who might be behind Jenny's kidnapping. Another mafia leader named Simon visits Wolo's house to offer condolences. Simon tells his sons that while Wolo was an honorable man, his son Dimi causes a lot of trouble for everyone. Then he watches footage of Levon and orders his sons to track him down and catch him, calling Levon a dangerous devil who's killing them without fear. Levon calls a friend in the police and asks about Dimi. His friend warns him that Dimi is part of a dangerous mafia and tells him to visit a bar that sells meth for the Russians. Later that night, he returns to the same bar, this time carrying a gun. The security guards quickly notice it, and one of them is sent to investigate. Levon calmly orders a beer and sits down. As the man approaches and takes a seat beside him, Levon flashes some cash, indicating he's interested in doing business. The man then escorts him to the back of the bar, where their boss, Dutch, is sitting, surrounded by several guards.
You looking for something?
My interests are strictly pharmaceutical, brother.
Are you a cop?
Nah.
Run your pockets, Chief. Put it on the table.
I didn't come here to be disrespected.
Get him.
Warriors of the storm, hearts beating all through. We are born to fight till the last flame burns through.
Enough! You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
Sounds about right.
Have a seat, brother.
Levon, still pretending to be a drug dealer, offers to buy 4 pounds of meth per month. Dutch agrees happily and instructs Levon to visit a pancake cafe the next day, where his henchmen collect the payment and give him a burner phone for further instructions. As Levon leaves, Dutch calls him on that phone and says the product is hidden under his seat. Levon picks up the drugs, but on his way, tosses them into a river. Meanwhile, Jenny's captors, Viper and Artemis, pack her into a bag and take her to a client. The client pays them and says he likes Jenny because she resembles a character from his favorite painting.
She bit me. She's supposed to be a thief.
The client orders them to take her back. Back to Levon, Dutch calls him for a meeting with his superiors to run further verification since the business is risky. Following Dutch's instructions, Levon arrives the next day in a suit at a hotel, where Dutch introduces him to his supplier, Dimi. Levon hands over his payment, but they ask to see his driver's license for verification. Levon hesitates, but eventually hands it over, and it checks out. Satisfied, Dimi concludes the deal and hands Levon a briefcase containing 4 pounds of meth. He tells Levon to send an eggplant emoji through the burner phone if he ever needs more. Upon returning to his hotel, Levon flushes all the meth down the toilet again. He then checks Johnny's phone, which he had picked up earlier. On it, he finds Johnny's chat with Viper, where they were planning Jenny's abduction. Using the chat, Levon narrows down Viper's location to Dutch's bar. He goes there again and sits in his car to watch the place. But the bar's security woman spots him on camera and sends men after him.
He's in a black Dodge Ram, hiding in the trees. Okay, we're pulling up now.
Show me your hands.
Didn't see us here.
We'll take it from you.
How do you know Dimi? What is your business with Dimi?
Do you know who you are? Hey, people whose ma dresses them funny.
The next day, when Simon finds his son's dead bodies, he calls for a war council meeting of the mafia. Meanwhile, Dimi scolds Viper and Artemis for being irresponsible, which cost them a $200,000 client. He threatens them and warns them not to make more mistakes. He also orders them to kill Jenny and get rid of her. Later, Simon finally locates Dimi and tells him how one man has managed to kill so many of their comrades, including his father. Dimi recognizes the CCTV footage and tells that he knows who it might be. He then gives them a picture of Levon's earlier submitted driver's license to Simon, whose men then trace Levon's true identity.
I have this.
She's hunting you.
Found him.
The next day, Levon gets a call from Mary's school saying her grandfather didn't show up to pick her up. Levon goes to get her, and on the way back, he tells her that he's made some enemies who are dangerous. He then asks her to track Roth's phone since it's connected to hers. They find out Roth is still at home, but when they get there, they discover the Russian gangsters came, beat up Roth, and set the house on fire. Levon rushes into the burning house and brings Roth out, saving his life. But Roth blames Levon for all that happened. Mary interrupts him and says he should thank Levon for saving his life. Just then, emergency services arrive, and after Roth thanks Levon, he leaves with Mary. Levon then decides to take Mary to his friend Gunny's country house, where she will be safe. Upon arriving, Levon discusses his next move with Gunny. He suspects that Dimi might know something about Jenny's whereabouts, but Gunny advises him that if he's planning to shoot his way in, then he should be ready to shoot his way out as well. After that, Gunny takes him to a secure room and shows him his collection of weapons. Levon picks the most dangerous one, an M14 rifle, which he has past experience using. As he prepares to leave, Mary becomes very upset and asks him to return alive, saying she can't lose her father as well. Meanwhile, Viper and Artemis are driving Jenny to an isolated place to kill and dump her body. However, during the ride, Jenny starts fighting back and begins kicking them. The struggle distracts them, and Viper loses control of the car, causing it to crash. Jenny quickly escapes and runs into the woods, with her kidnappers chasing after her. Dodging gunshots, Jenny runs far ahead and eventually manages to cut her hand ties before running again. Artemis becomes frustrated, thinking that if they lose her, they might end up back in jail. Soon, Jenny reaches a road and encounters a police car. The female officer recognizes her and offers to take her back, but instead of safety, she delivers her back to her kidnapper's hideout. After that, Artemis and Viper drag Jenny to a dirty pond, ready to shoot her, when they receive a call from their previous client. He now offers $1 million to buy Jenny again, but this time, he demands she be brought to him dirty and conscious. He instructs them to bring her to his trap house, where he is having a party. On the other hand, Levon begins infiltrating Dimi's base in secret.
Come closer and she dies.
I figured that.
Instead of killing Dimi, Levon forces him into a car and makes him lead him toward Jenny's location. On the way, Dimi asks why he's doing all this for one girl. Levon replies that he made a promise to protect Jenny and he intends to keep it. As they approach the trap house, Levon asks Dimi why he had kidnapped Jenny. Dimi replies that, for him, only money matters. Hearing this, Levon shoots and kills him. After that, Levon starts eliminating the trap house guards one by one.
Iron boots pound the bleeding ground. War drums echo, destiny's sound. Swords ignite with celestial flame.
Everybody, lock and load.
Warriors of the storm, hearts beating armor through. We are born to fight till the last flame burns Sing you as we win. No surrender, no retreat. Blood and thunder at our feet. Ghosts whisper through shattered shields. Phoenix feathers crown the battlefield. Wait, no. Pendulum flames in hands
Got my six.
What's that mean?
Follow me.
Watch the banners drown in smoke. Every wound becomes
Let's
a
kill
cloak.
this guy.
We are the fire, we are the flood, rising where others stood. Last star leads in sky. We'll meet the dawn.
See you on the other side.
What was that?
That's when I'll fight.
From a distance, Simon watches everything and calls his boss to report. The boss says that the devil has taken what he wanted and they shouldn't mess with him any further. However, Simon says he cannot forgive the man who killed his sons. The boss warns him that if he lets personal revenge get in the way of their brotherhood, he'll be killed too. Simon ends the call and screams in frustration. In the end, Jenny reunites with her family, who get very emotional seeing her and thank Levon. Levon finally reunites with his daughter, and they sit together at Gunny's house, happily having lunch and talking. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more awesome recaps like this. And as always, thank you very much for watching.